In today's video, I'll be covering the best money methods that you can do this week in GTA 5 Online. So if you're looking for the best ways to currently make money, then let's hop right into it. For our first money method this week, the bonus objectives for the FIB file missions are paying double money. Typically, completing all 3 bonus objectives earn you only $50,000, but this week you'll earn $100,000 instead. I'll be going ahead and doing the Project Breakaway file as it's the priority file this week, and so I'll quickly walk you through the preps, finale, and how to complete all the bonus challenges, which are to locate the Project Breakaway in under 5 minutes, achieve 15 headshots during the mission, and finally recover the black boots and server blades. These are going to be extremely easy, so let's get started. Start by paying the $20,000 setup fee and begin doing the first prep, which is mobile tracking. Head to the yellow marker and locate the van with an RC Bandito. Take control of the RC Bandito and drive it to one of the 3 marked areas to find a white van. Once you do find the van, approach it and hack it using the RC Bandito. Once the van is completely hacked, just go ahead and stash it inside. Once the RC Bandito is stashed, leave the area to complete the first setup. You can now go ahead and start the second setup, and once you do so, go ahead and head to the post-op depot. Once you arrive, take out the guards outside. And once they're all taken out, enter the small building and photograph the delivery list on one of the tables. After you go ahead and take the photograph, send the photo, and after the photo is sent, go ahead and head to the next marked location, which is going to be a warehouse. At the warehouse, eliminate the guards that are outside and in the inside of the building. Once you do so, go ahead and search for a green box containing the thermal charges. Then once you do, go ahead and locate them, go ahead and pick them up, and then deliver them to your garment factory to go ahead and complete this setup. You can now begin the final setup, and for this setup, go to the marked building. Once you're there, enter inside, and once inside, find this keypad on the wall, and you're going to want to complete a simple hack. Now, if you do fail this hack at all, you'll get a 2-star wanted level, but it's really not a big deal. Once you are finished with the hack, you're going to want to go ahead and access the basement, eliminate the 3 guards that are inside, and locate the malware drive. Now that you've located it and grabbed it, go ahead and exit the basement. And once you're outside, you're going to want to go ahead and stop the escaping agent by taking him out. And once you do go ahead and take him out, open up your phone and take a photo of the agent's body and send it to Jody. Once the photo is sent to Jody, you can now go ahead and deliver the malware back to the garment factory, and you'll now be finished with the last prep. With all 3 of those easy setups completed, you're now ready to tackle the finale. And as a reminder, during the finale, you're going to want to aim to complete 3 bonus challenges, which is to locate the Project Breakaway in under 5 minutes, achieve 15 headshots during the mission, and recover the black books and server blades. Anyways, once in the finale, start by opening up the Trackify app on your phone and follow the red marker to one of the 3 possible locations. Once you arrive, take out the enemies that are guarding the area, and when you are doing so, you'll want to focus on headshots to work towards that 15 headshot challenge. After clearing the main guards, you'll want to come over here and then hold right D-pad to deploy the RC Bandito to access the restricted area. You're going to want to drive the Bandito by taking 2 left turns, making your way over to the gas pumps and detonating it. Now you'll go ahead and be able to enter the unlocked area, and once inside, you're going to want to take out all these guards. And once the initial wave of enemies are all taken out, go ahead and insert the malware drive into the terminal. And once the malware is inserted to the terminal, move to the left where the PCs are and complete this simple hack by spelling out a 5-letter word. So just go ahead and spell out dough. And now while waiting for the upload, more enemies will spawn in, so just take out the guards. And while you're doing so, of course, aim for the head. Once the upload is complete, collect the hard drives by placing the thermal charges on the designated cells. And these will always be in the same location, so just follow where I go, as it will match exactly what yours is in your game. Now that you've collected everything, exit the facility, fend off the enemies chasing you, and deliver the data to the buyer. Now, if for some reason, if you feel like you haven't reached the 15 headshots that you need, you can go ahead and take this opportunity to use these extra enemies while delivering to the buyer as a way to get to your goal. And that is it. You've now completed the Project Breakaway file, including all 3 bonus challenges, earning you an extra $100,000 on top of the mission's payout of $300,000. For our second money method, we've got community series jobs this week, and they're paying out triple money. So this is a fantastic way to make money, and any player can go ahead and start these up. So it's definitely going to be worth jumping into. To start a community series job, head over to this purple icon on your map. Once you do arrive at the location, simply walk into the marked area and press right D-pad to begin. For those who aren't familiar with community series jobs, these are missions created by actual players, not Rockstar themselves. So each week, Rockstar picks some of the best user created jobs and then adds them to a public playlist, making them available for everyone to play. I personally played a team deathmatch called Water Power Death, and the host set it to only 5 minutes, so it was a pretty quick game. Everyone had the same exact weapon, and we had a decent amount of players. It ended up being an 11v11 matchup. I went pretty crazy during the game, only dying 3 times out of the entire 5 minutes. My team ended up winning, and I grabbed the MVP of the match, making $41,000 in just 5 minutes. If you're into PvP like I am on GTA, I'd definitely recommend jumping into this specific job. I'm now going to show you how to make a quick and easy $250,000. If you want to do this, come over to this location on the map where this week's HSW time trial is located at. When you arrive, make sure to bring your fastest HSW vehicle, then go on top of the HSW time trial and start it up. From here, press pause, and then mark on your map where the time trial ends. Drop the pause menu, open up your phone, choose job list, and then exit out of the time trial. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and position yourself like me and then start up the time trial. This HSW time trial is super easy to do. All you need to do is follow the route on your map exactly as it shows, and as long as you maintain a good fast speed and don't crash whatsoever, you should have no issues driving over to the checkpoint in time. But when you do go ahead and make it to the end, here's exactly how much you'll be making, which was $252,000 in a little over 2 minutes of driving over to the destination. For the fourth money method, I'll be showing you how to make an easy $100,000 from this week's weekly challenge, which is to create a random job using the Rockstar Job Creator. To get started with this, open your pause menu, head over to Online, and select Rockstar Creator. Once you're in the creator mode, you'll have a few options, but for this challenge, I just decided to just create a LAN race, as it seemed like the easiest thing to do. Anyways, once you're in the race creation section, you'll want to fill out the required fields like the title, description, and photo. After that, set the number of laps to 1 on your race, and then start placing random checkpoints around the map. It doesn't have to be anything special, just drop down some random checkpoints to create a simple race. After the race is set up, you'll need to test it out, so simply complete your race. And once you've completed your own race, hit save and then go ahead and publish it. Once you've published your random race, you're all set. Go ahead and return back to GTA Online, and soon after returning the free mode, I earned my $100,000 for completing the weekly challenge. This weekly challenge is for sure one of the easiest I've ever seen, so definitely take advantage of this simple challenge and make yourself $100,000. I'm now going to show you how to make a quick $100,000. If you want to do this, come over to this location on the map located at this power station where this week's regular time trial is located. When you do so, make sure to bring a fast motorcycle like the one I'm using. But now, when you've arrived, go ahead and go into the purple, start up the time trial, and when you do, press pause and mark on your map where the time trial ends. You can now drop the pause menu, open up your phone, choose job list, and then exit out of the time trial. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and position yourself like me and then start up the time trial. You'll want to go ahead and follow the route given to you on your map. While doing so, be sure to go as fast as possible and avoid crashing. When you're about a minute in going off this exit onto the freeway, you'll want to take a shortcut by riding up this hill and jumping it. After you did that, go ahead and drive onto the street and then go ahead and follow the route you were doing. And as long as you've done that and maintained fast speed without crashing, you should have beat the time trial without an issue. And so here's exactly how much you'll be making, which is exactly $101,000. So that is for sure some quick and easy money for just go ahead and driving to a destination. But those are going to be all the money methods for today's video. You all should know now the best ways to make money this week within GTA 5 Online. That said, if you did go on to enjoy today's video and you found it helpful, then be sure to drop a like and subscribe so you don't miss a GTA video just like this one.